It looks like I kind of fucked up on that first one, but at least I got to get Mimi her thing. This is for Mimi. Actually, this and this is for Mimi. See? Look, promise, kept. So I'm going to answer the questions, because it'll be pretty awkward if I just show Mimi two things. And the first question is going to be from Jonesy, the sexy Australian man, who asked how I got into leverage. And I got into leverage, surprisingly enough, through the RP. Valerie had actually got me CR with Parker and Zuko. Parker extended her awkward and weird Parkeriness towards Zuko. She was like, why are you so grumpy, that kind of stuff. And she became acquaintances with him, and during the epic Jurassic Park plot provided by Mimi, they got talking. When Funfair was asking people to pile into the cars, I was like, hey, get Parker to make him join in. They'll have lots of fun, it'll be crazy, they can pick on him, and that became Dino Squad. And I was actually really impressed with how heroic and how cool Parker was in that entire plot. So I was like, oh my god, I need to watch the show she's from, because she is freaking awesome. And I downloaded the series, downloaded the first season, Behind Valerie's Back, and after I had finished it, or after I was like halfway through, I was talking to Valerie. I was like, oh, Valerie, I'm so upset. And she's like, why? I'm like, because the lies and the filth. I just want to be clean. And she did not know what that was from. She's like, where have I heard that before? I'm like, well, I don't know. Where have you heard it before? And it took her forever to realize where it was from. And she's like, oh my god, you watched it. You watched it. I'm like, fuck yes. And the funny thing about that was, I had seen the first episode, it was pretty epic, and once I got to the second episode, as soon as I saw that scene with Sophie, making fun of their main characters, I was like, yeah, no, this show is fucking epic. So, yeah. You know the rest of the story, it's awesome. Leverage, watch it if you haven't. Episodes on my live journal. Second question, what the fuck? The second question he asked was, how do I feel about fandoms that are fucking crazy, like Naruto, Death Note, and Harry Potter. Naruto fans, Naruto kids, Death Note kids. I went to a con once, those kids were fucking everywhere, they were fucking batshit, and not very fun at all. Harry Potter kids are okay, they're a little crazy with the pairings online, but then again, all fandoms are. I'm really not that great with fandoms. Not very active with them. The only one I was active in was Kids Next Door, and the only people worth meeting in that one was Valerie and Julie. So there you go. The second question was from TF, my favorite little person ever. I mean, not little my favorite Welsh person, TF. She asked my preference of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. I'm not Mimi, so strawberry's out. I'm not a pussy like Valerie. Vanilla's out. And everyone should know this from that horrible sex post I wrote about, which I shouldn't write about because, well, I prefer chocolate. I'm just a crazy little bitch like that. The next question was from, the next question was from Senri. Senri is fucking awesome, and I will show you why in a little bit. Senri asked what kind of book that hasn't been written yet would I love to read. What's the plot? What are the characters like? All that. And my initial thought was just any book with just strong female leads, maybe a token guy, whatever. And I don't know, it's just, I was thinking Western, because, oh, I love Western. No one writes Western. Um, just a strong chick, another strong chick, falling in love, maybe. It's something like something that isn't typical, something that has maybe a plot twist, not lame or stupid. Other than that, or werewolves. Werewolves are awesome. Just fucking werewolves. Lesbian werewolves. There's always lesbian vampires. I don't understand lesbian vampires, but there's always lesbian vampires, never female werewolves at all. But, oh well. Let me show you why Senri's awesome. Come on. Anyway, this is from Senri. She sent me llamas, and I hung it up with an Invader Zim magnet because she likes them. And this is from a beautiful one. That's Valerie and me. And me as a baby, and me, Valerie, Julie, and monkeys and babies. What? I'm going to upload it right now. Okay, this is gonna be crooked. Hello? Okay, I can't get it.